It's weird, they're sitting next to the Madness Village, but they're fine? Maybe they were always mad. Hey, there was a save point up here. Didn't notice that. Let's get some more strength. I'm sure I can afford it. Nice. I don't remember going down to a bridge nearby. So I guess that's new. How unsafe is this? This looks pretty unsafe. I don't know, maybe. If I go down this bit and do it in 2 steps. There's 1. That was scary as all heck. And there's 2. And I made it. Hey. I fought one of them before, but it was a boss somewhere. So I guess I have 2 options. I've got retreat away from the bridge. Oh, okay. I've kind of been down there before. So this is where we found the ghost guy that led us down to this cave. I didn't go down to whatever this is. Okay, so I still have the marker for the bridge in case I need it. Oh, this must be where I jumped up on the steam vent and saw all of this. Okay. So I think we should go down this slope and then up towards this building. I mean, it looks like a building. It could be a head's maze, actually, looking at it from above. So this must be down near where those guys hit me with smoke bombs. Is this another candlestick or the first one? No, okay, it's the first one. Right, there's my marker. Let's go. Oh, I thought I heard someone. Oh, so it's ruins. Okay. I was kind of hoping for the hedge maze. Demi-human forest ruins. Alright. I'm on board. So this is going to be full of the demi-humans. Okay. So that's what these guys are called. Because normally demi-humans is like a category of monster rather than a specific monster. Huh. We've gone... Aha, here it is. I was just going to say, we've gone all the way round and we haven't seen an entrance into this walled area. Okay. Is it going to look really weird if there's, like, nothing inside it? Ugh. Okay, okay. Can I jump up over here as just a guy and then use the horse? No, you need the horse. Maybe that's not it. Try going in from this side. Hey! Nice. I didn't need their overgrown tree entrance. I horsed my way in on my own terms. I was just horsing around. Okay. It's not a mimic. It's good. And it's not a teleporter trap. Shield of the Guilty. Ah, it's only got 68% physical. Oh, it's got blood loss build-up on it. Shield made to venerate a maiden whose eyes were crushed by briars of sin before being reborn in these lands. Oh my goodness, that's horrifying. Venerating the repose of the soul, the shield boosts focus. The briars can be used to attack foes. Skill, Shield Bash. Brace behind the shield before using your body weight to ram foes while maintaining guard stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Seems good, except that it doesn't have 100% like physical reduction. I don't know, I don't like to block and then still take damage. Might just be a me thing. And they make it nice and easy to get out at least. So let's keep looking for extra areas where they don't let you inside, because that was really profitable. Whoa. That enemy is how big? It's got a crown on its head. It's like the king of demi-humans? Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh god, it's a wizard. Oh, demi-human queen stuff. And that looks like a spell, Crystal Burst. Was that what it was casting at me, I wonder? Let's have a look. There it is. Fire a burst of glintstone crystal shards, one of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Fires a burst of glintstone crystal shards. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly while in motion. Charges increases potency. Okay. Sorcery of the Crystal Cadre, a group of sorcerers who pursued the wisdom of stone. The secret's locked in the faint cogitation of the Crystallarians. Crystallians? Crystallians. It's very weird. Hey, hello Drelix. Thank you, thank you. It was like the first time fighting the queen, and I think we did pretty well. What else do we get? Golden runes and an Eteria leaf. Cool. This was awesome. So it looks like we did everything we wanted to do here. Oh, it even became like a marker on the map once we arrived. So let's check out the beach and then go across the bridge after that. Oof. Faith, not crystal tier. Okay, what's that about? I mean, I know we plugged them into the physic thing, but temporary boost faith. Oh, cool. Salting concoction temporarily boosts one's faith. Yeah, okay. That's great. I really need something like that. Ooh. I thought this was going to be a beach, but it is not. Ah well. So, where am I now? Oh, I'm over the other side of the bridge. Okay, let's just make sure we didn't miss anything along the way. Ooh, who's this? Oh, he's got poison. Instant dislike. Huh. He's like got a tree growing out of him. A la Dark Souls 3. It's a hell of a lot of guys that were like mixed in with trees. Alright. Have a good time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, if you feel like it, come on back. It was fun to have people to talk to all day today. I think it makes the stream better when there's more people on in the chat. I'm just not entertaining enough all by myself. I try, but yeah. Yeah, this was really good. It was nice meeting you. so I think we made it all the way up to the bridge. We did. So unless there's a specific event on the bridge, start heading the other way. Ah, I can see the bats in the distance. That was where we found the skill. And all the bats dropped down onto us to try and kill us. Okay. Got my bearings again. It's a shame you can't have the torch out while you're on the horse. So I kinda need it. It's dark out here. Oh wow, we haven't seen any of these guys for ages. Gotta get there before the wizards start casting things at you. Ooh, I made the bats angry. Hey, ghost buddy. Mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. Omerica, Green Eternal, here is your unwanted child. So, lot to unpack there. Church of Pilgrimage. Seeing as that's always one of the items that we can use on the flask, let's pick that up before we interact with the save point. Alright, here we go. Of course you can. This is where we've looked at so far. Just down the right-hand side of this little peninsula. Defeat the guy in the Everjail. We defeated the dragon and the horse knight at the beginning here. And then we've gone all the way up to here. Crossing down to the castle for Kenneth Height. He said he was going to make me a knight, and then he didn't. And then a teleporter trap teleported me to this thing. And then when I came out from the underground, it put me here, next to a psycho bear. And then some bombs along a path that head up this way. And then one time I was here, and a dragon on this bridge just burnt me to a crisp immediately in one shot. So I gave up. And there was this crazy guy outside near Garang the Beast Clergyman who gave me like a spell item thing. Yeah, like I immediately ran out and went into combat with him. And I got him down to like 50% on one of my first couple of goes, or my first go. And then I couldn't seem to like figure out how to get the last few percent down. But then I came back at like level 23, and I beat him when I was level 23 instead. So it took me a little while. I had to like come back and get him. But I got one dragon here, and I ate the dragon heart, and that was kind of gross. But other than that, I've kind of just kind of been looking wherever looks fun. It's been loads and loads of fun. Very, very puzzling game, but there's so much to do and see that I don't even mind that I don't even like understand some of the things I've gotten to. It's been a hectic ride, but a fun one. Alright. I'd been fighting Gale at the end of Dark Souls 3 so much, I just thought like, oh, this is the first mob, let's go get him. So I kinda went all in on trying to kill him for realsies. Oh, I gotta talk to Melina option. Cool. See what she has to say.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Oh, that was it. Last time I was at a church, she quoted Queen Marika for a little while.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
It's really interesting. In the first quote, she divests them of their grace. She takes it away, and then sends them out. She banishes them off to die. And then in this quote, she says, "Well, okay, I'll give you the grace back. Just come back here and fight the wars back here." It's really interesting. Queen Marika's like, I'm not sure if she's a villain. She sounded like a villain in the first quotes.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon. Share them with me.
But then she doesn't sound so bad there. She's like, oh, okay, come back. Interesting character. I think we need to learn more about Queen Marika before I judge whether she's a supervillain or she's just doing it for the good of everyone. Hello, who's this? I don't know, the Queen in Dark Souls 2, she's a total villain. She knows exactly where the king is and what she's done. And she's just like a bad guy, for reals. Like the other queen, the one that's married to the Burning Lord of Ivory in Elem Lois. Like, she seems a little bit more mixed. She's all like, yeah, I'm a shard of the abyss and I'm evil. But the king didn't mind, and he looked past me, and, you know, we led a happy life together. So the evil queen in Elem Lois, she's not quite so evil. She's like, she can see the good in things. I'm not sure about the brother. I had like a bit of tooltip that said like, the king and his brother both had ideas about how life works. And then, because they disagreed, he imprisoned his brother in this other facility. And then I didn't really quite manage to make all the connections there in Dark Souls 2, which is a shame, but I'm looking forward to go back to New Game Plus and making all the connections with everything. I was editing the footage, like, recently of that area, and it's very surprising. I noticed at the time, but also rewatching the footage kind of made me go, that the, one of the NPCs we meet with a very long tricorner hat, she's a Knight of Mirror, and she's really friendly, like, all 3 times we meet her, and then she tries to kill me at that complex that the brother is supposed to be locked at, and she was an invasion, and she tried to kill me, which was shocking. The Gilded Iron Shield, a small metal round shield, heavier than the wood shield, but boosts higher damage negation. Though the gold leaf is peeling, the effect is slight. Still boosts holy damage negation. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I guess she did. But I do kind of wonder if like the people who invade you are still maybe totally in control of themselves, because they do combat so well. They don't really shamble around like zombies quite so much, but then we do have other characters that go hollow and they're not really shamblers. So I guess there's multiple rules of being a zombie. It's not all one thing. But I just have so much fun with Dark Souls 2. I'm looking forward to doing a playthrough where I don't restrict my health to never increasing my health, because fighting all the group combat in Dark Souls 2 with no extra health kind of does make me a little bit miserable. So I'm just going to play it properly next time and not do my no adding in the health challenge. But I've been doing it on this one. Again, I still have the 10 starting vigor for my class. Because, you know, red bar is kind of boring. Just putting in billions of red bar just kind of sends me to sleep. Like, I don't think it's an interesting stat. And I just feel like if things that deal a lot of damage kill me, then I've learnt a lesson. And, you know, maybe I won't die to it next time by moving away from it. But we beat Gale in Dark Souls 3 without ever increasing health. So it can be done. It can be done. Yeah, for sure. But, like, it doesn't make a very interesting YouTube thumbnail saying, I beat the game on the first time through with kind of some health. But it looks a lot better on the thumbnail if you say, oh, well, I never increased my health and I beat Dark Souls 3 on my first time through. It's just a way to, like, you know, if you put too much text on the thumbnail, nobody ever reads it. Nobody's going to want to read it or click on it. So this might be kind of insane of me, but I've got to follow this cliff round just because it exists. Like, if I see a ledge, I want to... No, ooh, okay. This is the end of the ledge. I don't think my horse is going to be able to jump across there. Still, though, this could have been where a secret item was. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 was so difficult for me with low health. Right up until I found the Gale fight, and I just thought, this is why I did it. I want to win the Gale fight by doing it right, rather than just having so much HP that I can be hit by any attack and just carry on. And Gale is such a fun fight. It's like easily my top-rated fight in all FromSoft games so far. He's such a boss. I absolutely loved it. Okay, so there's a massive plains over here that we can go across. But what was on the opposite side as I head up this road? That's what I want to know. That's one of the things I saw. I saw this crone statue up here. And every time it's pointed towards a dungeon when you activate it. So I'm definitely gonna... Here we go. Gatekeeper turning to the roots. So this is a dungeon over that way. For certain. See, these things are very helpful. Does the light carry on? No, it sort of stops here. So... Ah, there it is. I might have missed that if I didn't have the statue pointing to it. Awesome. Alright, let's go. The Tombsward Catacombs. It's gonna be fun. Huh. I know exactly what these are, but I wasn't expecting one at the beginning of my dungeon. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, Skeletonio. $1,005. He did not like that. Nomad Warriors Cookbook number 9. What's the statue of? Some guy.